Oh, what's up? Welcome. This is 236. I am Adam Choit. Welcome in. What's up? Please like, subscribe, do all those things. That's appreciated. At Inspired Vibes Lounge on Instagram. At Adam Choit on Instagram and Twitter. X, that's me. Weedside Woodside for your THC CBD needs if you happen to be in the New York City area. Fresh Bueller with the intro, Risto with the intro music, some random YouTube video with the countdown, and me with the thumbnail behind it. Anyway, none of this is really that important. But what else do I need to mention? I think that's it. Like, subscribe, comment below if you're watching after the fact. What do we got here? We got Farce Mother. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'll show the comments in reverse order. What is up, Paul? Paul in the house. I am here to get stoned and hang with beautiful people. Let's fucking go. How many memes we got? We got the 30, the standard 30 memes, the dirty 30. I don't know why I just said that. We got 30 memes ready to go. Cooking up. Pussy. I guess two Z's or three Z's are acceptable. Hell yeah, I think these are good. I think you're gonna dig these this week. I'm trying to think if there's any sort of themes or any particular. I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, I got a lot of wholesome, I got a lot of political, I got a, I don't know. I don't think there's any. It's just, as usual, in a good way. I think I got a good mix here. What should we do here? What do we do here? We could talk about the Knicks. Have you guys been watching, besides the Knicks, have you guys been watching these videos on the interwebs about, I was even in just Courtney's stream before. This is the first time Adam has AI mouth live. AI mouth. Ba 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 ba. It's a real mouth. I'm a real human. Hold up 2 fingers, hold up 3 fingers, hold up 4 fingers, 5 fingers. I got all of them here, real life and everything. No, I was not the Knicks I was gonna mention. I was gonna talk about the World Cup is. I don't know if you guys know this and have noticed or know this, that the World Cup is in the US of A, and you got all these Europeans and Asians and people from overseas coming to North America, coming to the United States, and even Mexico and Canada, experiencing this place for the first time. And because some of the games are not taking place in Los Angeles, Miami, New York City, they're taking place in other places in the real America. Like, you get all these Europeans who are enjoying like Cracker Barrel for the first time, and going to Walmart and Costco and fucking they're confused by free refills and unlimited salsa and chips, and they're just floored by our 25-lane highways and places and all this stuff. And middle America. I am a 90s kid. Soccer is still gay. I mean, I'm not going to argue with either part. You're from the 90s, and no, soccer, I don't know. I'll watch the ensuing rounds. I don't really watch the first one, but if USA gets into it, yeah, I think you're just high, Paul. Oh, the AI mouth thing. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. All right. I'm gonna let's jam a little bit. Couple of jams, couple of songs, then memes. I'm not gonna make it too late. There's no sport that Adam won't watch. Especially if I have money on it, or if I'm watching it with someone else who's knowledgeable. If someone's like, yo, check out this fucking Frisbee golf tournament, it's the second round of the playoffs, I'd be like, oh shit, check this out. And then after the thing about Americans is we watch something for 5 minutes and then we become an expert on it. That's how it works. Like the Olympics, we all become experts on gymnastics and figure skating and track and field. Oh, I know everything about shot put because I've been watching this. He didn't have the right they didn't do the right that twist on that. I don't know. We're all experts. Trust the experts. All right, where are we here? I'm gonna pull up a backing track. I guess I don't have the I gotta set up my second mic here. I gotta connect the speaker here. We're taking you on a trip here. Taking you on a trip. All right, let me do this here. Let's do this. Trying to hide my ripped up shit. Where's the cord for this. Here it is. Testes. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm gonna plug this in here. We're gonna turn this bad boy on. I'll probably just jam along acoustic, you know. No electric guitar, just why isn't this turning on? There we go. Testes testing. All right, let's turn on the second mic. I watched your 5-minute intro and feel like an Inspired Vibes Lounge music intro video ups. There you go. There you go. Well done. Well done. I was thinking of making it getting a 10-minute one for the music stream, but maybe I'll start it before. I don't know how to do anything. Paul is certified expert. All right, second mic is on. Let's turn off echo cancellation, and background noise. I'll pull up a backing track here. Switch out the chair to it. I sat on a chair with no arms, no arms. What's a backing? Let's say guitar back. Let's just type backing track and see what comes up for fill for this week. Like anything new come out that's new. Let's see anything popular. Laid back Tulsa groove backing track. Is this like JJ Cale backing track? Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Oh, this is muted. That's the issue. I think that. Oh. G Dorian. Let's see here. Testes. Jess is certified hot AF. Forest Mommy, I think Paul thinks that you are a pretty lady. I'd hit it. Not sure that's news to bars. No, I'm just kidding. Should I try this? What's this outer space backing track? Outer space backing track in E minor. Weird. Tuning, I'm tuning. This track sucks. I don't like it. What else we got? What's this Midnight Fusion backing track in E minor? No, this is terrible. Classic funk, what's this one? Classic funk. 70s soul proto trip hop jam in E minor. Let's see what this is. This is probably cool. Gotta go back to the goat backing track. Goat backing track. while my guitar gently weeps backing track. Will I get booted off the internet for that? While my guitar gently weeps backing track. Testes. Shredded. You are sober right now because your mechanics are on point tonight. I haven't drank alcohol. No alcohol tonight right now. What's up, Q? What's up, Shredded? Thanks. Thank you, Paul. Testes. Let's turn this off for a second here. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. What is this? What is this? Bothering me. No, it's okay. That's my favorite. To look at my phone and say out loud, "You're bothering." No, it's alright. Let's take this. Take a look at the Io. What up? What up? How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna do a song. Maybe I'll sing a song. I just feel like singing. Do I though? Means to an end. In order to get to the end of the song, you have to sing the words. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re. Do, la, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re. Do, oh, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, do. I can't sing. How does one sing? I don't know what I'm doing. Tell Q to come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. Is he blocked? Is he banned? It's not me, just in general. Is this tilted? Well, at least I know the rumble's working. What in the world am I to do? Birds ain't singing since I lost you. I'll keep it simple, I'll keep it plain. You were the snow and I was the rain. What in the world am I to do? Never been a love so true. Hands full of gravel, hands full of sand. Show, what are the words? I don't know the words. Show me a man, a girl can understand. What in the world am I to do? Up against the wall, feeling blue. There went the fire, there went the spark. Now a woman and man are alone in the dark. What in the world am I to do? What in the world am I to do? What in the world am I to do? Pentatonic scale. That's the major pentatonic scale. Pentatonic scale. G major. What in the world am I to do? I think I need to cut this one nail though. Shit, alright, bear with me, hold on. Maybe I'll put up the banner. Oh, I gotta run this banner, hold on. Which one is this? What show is this? This is the Rumble rant. So yeah, I'm on Rumble. And then I want to put up this for 2 seconds. Be right back, hold on. Not muted. I didn't loop it and I came back in the exact time. That was good because I totally forgot to loop the Be Right Back video. Pentatonic scale. I was just clipping my nails on my left index finger because it bothers me when I'm fretting, putting my fingers on the fretboard. They call it a fretboard. I don't know. I'm losing my minds here. That's all right. We don't need mine's optional. That's a better mine's optional. That's a better name for this show probably. My favorite things to do is come up with different names and then be overwhelmed by the idea of another rebrand. Testes. Where are the marijuana cigarettes? Or tobacco cigarettes? Or what is it? What does society want me to say about these? This is not the right case. Testes. Pentatonic scale. Pentatonic scale. This is key of A. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Cheers. I need to slow down when I do those like warm-ups, the do, re, mi's. Because I still think of it as like, oh, I'm practicing the guitar. I'm not doing the scale to practice guitar. I'm doing the scale to warm up and practice the vocal. So it doesn't matter that I can do. That doesn't matter that I can do that at whatever speed I'm capable of. Lounge singer, nice. I just got here in time for the pentatonic scale. That was that was the major, just a major scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But you did just get in here in time for pentatonic scale. We can do a major pentatonic scale in A. I was gonna play Wild Thing by the Trogs and then maybe one or two more songs and then get into memes because I gotta keep the party moving along here. Help me find more games besides Quiplash, I guess that are, I don't know. I gotta find some new games. Not the Oregon Trail or the music game, but I don't know. I gotta find some new games. Hopscotch. No, I mean something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bandle. No, I'm not even good at it. I don't know. I don't want to do. Let Courtney's doing the Bandle and the Oregon Trail. I want to find a new game, maybe. I don't know. What about, maybe, what if I raffled off? What if I gave away prizes? I don't know. That's not a game. I don't have anything to give away. I'm supposed to be earning, I'm bad at monetizing. What can I give to you guys? What can I give away? How can I not just, not make money, but how can I actively... Anyway, let's keep it going here. I was going to play Wild Thing. Okay, I'm going to find a meme game. A meme-based game. A based meme-based game. Okay, no, I'm kidding around. But yeah, meme-based game for you to try. That could be fun. Something where the chat could participate, I think it would be, I guess, ideal, right? Again, that one dude or whatever, some guy reached out, and I had a call with them, video call, but their game wasn't really meant for like this type of stream. It was kind of like Quiplash, but multiple choice, but there wasn't like a common board that everyone plays on, like a virtual or otherwise. Give away the yarmulke from your bar mitzvah. Yeah, maybe I could give away. I have some yarmulkes. You guys want yarmulkes? I don't know, figure it out. I actually have a meme game that's like cards game. Yeah, like those types of games. I like a lot of the Quiplash, party games. Is that what they're called? Interactive party games. In-person one. Yeah, there's got to be online versions of these things. Yeah, I guess so. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Come on, wild thing. Wild thing, I think I love you, but I wanna know for sure. Come on, hold me tight. I love you. JC. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Come on, wild thing. I fucked that part up a lot. Wild thing, I think you move me, but I wanna know for sure. So come on, hold me tight. You move me. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Come on, wild thing. Come on, wild thing. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, wild thing. I have some room to grow in this one. But nevertheless, it's too much fun not to do. Too much fun not to do. Wild thing. There's probably a better way to play. I guess I'll just play that. Not really play the whole G. Thanks, Forest Mother. Wild thing, I think I love you, but I wanna know for sure. But I wanna know for sure. Just wanna practice that. I'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna do that 100 times in a row. Did we try Joy to the World? Let's do it. Not Joy to the World, but let's do Wonderful World. Don't know much about history, don't know much biology. But this is kind of, maybe I should do it in a different key. I don't know. Sometimes I get why Ass Button, other musicians are more, I don't know, I just like to play this. I'll sing badly in the song the key was recorded in. How do I get rid of that? Hold on. Hi JC, by the way. Oh my God, hi JC. When I'm if you guys haven't noticed when I'm playing and singing, I have a hard time. If I say respond to like, hey, how you doing while I'm playing a song, my Jewish rhythm will be all messed up. So it's like a problem. So I have to wait until I'm done with the song. Or I could say, I'm more likely to say hi while I'm jamming on guitar. That I can kind of like multitask. Because I'm figuring out my own phrase. Oh, I could just do, oh, hey, JC, how you doing? While I'm bending a note and shit. And then if I'm in the middle of a song, like I can't be like, hey, how you guys doing? Wait a minute. And I got to play rhythm at the same time. You ever see these guys on the interwebs? You see on these guys on social media, I see them on the Instagram, and they're playing multiple instruments at the same time. Like his foot's is doing like a kick drum probably, and then the other foot is doing, I guess, probably another drum, and then he's got the harmonica helmet. He's got a couple of different pianos and organs and shit, and he's probably got a guitar. All these guys are. This is not the request show. This is not the request show, JC. We're going to get into memes. Don't you want to get into memes? We're here for memes, but maybe I'll look at your song. But the thing is, if you chose a song I don't really remember, this is YouTube. So I can't really, We can't really have a listening session like on the Friday night show on Rumble. So subscribe on Rumble too. All the links to everything should be in the description. Choit on the bass. I can't really play bass. I can't play. I'm not like a. My Jewish rhythm makes me not a good bass player because you have to play at weird times and shit, and then you have to. Or drums. I don't have the coordination for. I guess I could probably learn. You got to learn 1 foot at a time. One part of each thing's got to become second nature, and then you get multiple things second nature. I mean, I'm getting better at singing and playing at the same time, even if I'm not doing complicated things over here. I can't really play riffs and sing at the same time, but neither could B.B. King. He would play a riff, a lick, a melody, and then sing in between. Made it work. You make it work. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Key of B major. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re. Do, ho, ho. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. We're not going any higher than that. Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know if you love me too, what a wonderful world it would be. If I tried going higher and it didn't seem to go well in this key. So I'm sticking in the low. Don't know much about geography. Don't know much trigonometry. Don't know much about the algebra. Don't know what a slide rule is for. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world it would be. No, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. Well, maybe by being an A student, baby, I could win your love for me. Don't know much about the history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about a French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. La ta 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 history. Biology. Ta 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 science book. The French I took. But I do know that I love you. You little pitchy dog. And I do know if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. What if I take like the capo off, or I don't know, what if I just, for S's and G's, for shits and giggles? You guys know about the shits and giggles? It sounds too much, it sounds like, it goes into, I don't know, it just becomes more of that familiar G, I'm better off sticking with it is and just trying to make it better. What if I went higher? I can't do that? Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. I don't know. I need to learn Google how to sing. How does one sing? Should I try Norwegian Wood again? Should I try Norwegian Wood? Can you take me higher? What's up, by the way? Mr. Thompson and Meaty. Thank you guys for hanging on this, whatever day of the week it is. What is it? Mr. Paperclip. Good night, Mr. Paperclip. Capo 2, this says. Testes. Alive. Yeah, I feel that, man. So take it day by day. Key of E major. Hey, I'm too stoned to stay awake. I'm going to crash. You gotta have caffeine and THC. That's the ticket. I want to have coffee flavored joints. Frank S666. What's up, Mr. Franklin? Good night, Paul. Good night, Paul. Thank you for hanging. I could maybe make sure you catch up on memes. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her. I need to listen to it and come back to sing it. It's better when I listen to it. Has it? Because my brain needs to hear it. My monkey brain needs to be able to repeat it back. She showed me. I can't find it. I need to. Well, I get thrown off the internet. Let's switch up the song then. I need to play the ones I know, not the ones I'm learning. Maybe I could do Angel from Montgomery. Maybe I want to do one more song. I think I got one more in my system. Got one. Become monkey. Yeah, I feel like I know I need to monkey here. I'm an audio monkey. I'm a monkey who hears by I'm one of those people who listens, or am I a visual? I'm an audio visual person, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a way of learning. People are like, what way do you learn? Some people are visual. Some people are like to read words. Some people are very mathematical. I'm like, what? I don't have I know it's the Curious George haircut. Which George? Like the monkey? Okay. Como? I need to go back to a professional. I try to do trim in between, but I don't know. I do my best. But I need to go more often. I have the Adam haircut too right now, yeah. Me and Aspuck go to the same place. I gotta drive out to where he goes. I say I should drive out to Phoenix to get a haircut. Should I do Talk Dirty to Me? But not tune down my guitar. I did that one recently. It was kind of fun. Or I could do... You know what I haven't done in a while? Which is one of my karaoke songs now. My go-to karaoke. So if I might have a panic attack, I'll be like, you better pick one, otherwise you're going to think you're weird for not doing a song. You better do a song. You can, or something. Proud Mary. In style of Creedence. Clearwater. I let it grow after 10 years. I'm going to switch up the style. I was thinking about buzzing all of my hair off, but I don't have a good shape. And I got good hair, so why would I want to shave it off? But part of me wants to almost just shave everything off. Not shave, but buzz cut. I don't got time for all this haircut stuff. All this time. Who's got time for all this? How's this go? Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. You know the big wheel keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of a city till I hit voyage to ride on a riverboat when you know the big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you have no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on a river. Should we look at some memes? Memes, I guess I could play more later. There's no like log and stuff. No log. I'm not really in charge here. Testies. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Yeah, we rolling, rolling. Is Q, are you still here? Is Q still here? Q, is this you? Hold on, let me go back here. Add. I'm here, Forrest Mom's here. I just made a meme about memes. You made a meme about memes. Did you post it on Twitter X or something? Twex? How come nobody calls it Twex? Did I just come up with that? Twitter X is Twex. I was gonna say I'm gonna do my meme intro, so you might want to leave, because I know how much you hate my my user generated content. So maybe I'll play the intro, and I would say come back in 30 seconds. Pop out and come back in 30 seconds, and I'll get into memes. I cater to individuals in the chat. Give us the meme intro. Everyone else can have the meme intro. What I did think about doing, I talk about it, a lot of ideas, and I don't execute or follow through on them. I would like to create a 15-second version of the intro. I think that might be good as well. I don't need to. I could have a 15. I could experiment a little bit. Give us the meme intro. Okay, let's do it. How do I do that? I boot myself out. Testes. 1, 2, 3. We all got to go to Phoenix to get haircuts from Ass Butts person. Should I get her on the show? Ass Butt, who cuts your hair? I want to get them on the show. We want the lesbian haircut. You know, we want the millennial lesbian haircut for men. You know, for the straight. I guess it's not as straight or not straight. It's just a haircut. Anyway, here we go. High fades. All right, here we go. 1, 2P. Where's the media assets here? Now I got to boot myself out for this. All right, let's. I think we should do memes. Let's do memes.
Hey, you have got to check out these cage-free, grass-fed, free-range GMO-free, dye-free, antibiotic-free, hormone-free memes. They're farm-fresh, hand-grown, locally sourced, sustainable, eco-friendly, organic, all-natural, unprocessed, and preservative-free. They're whole grain, gluten-free, chemical-free, antioxidant-packed, hand-selected, and probiotic-rich. So if you're in the mood for some quality memes, stay tuned.
Yeah, I have problems. I keep talking about doing more, doing satirical uses. I just haven't had time to focus on it. But I think it's like an itch I have to. Let me go back to the podcast setup here. So we're gonna turn off the second on echo cancellation and reduce background. Now it's testing. Welcome back to this is the podcast portion of the show. I just wanted to tell you guys who are some of those guys who would talk. One of them, there's like a bunch of slow talkers out there on the internet. Paul is missing AI out. There's no AI mouth. Oh, on the video, on the intro, yeah, on the meme intro. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I do want to write. At least start writing some satirical, user-generated content. Guys, you need to check out a job at the Federal Reserve. It is amazing. You could rape people of their savings, and you could control industries. It's such a cool place to work. You want to be part of the. Become a central banker today. I don't know. I'll work on it, but this sort of things. Whatever Ron Paul wants me to do. Judy Gacy in the chat. What's up, Judy? Oh, let's actually look at memes. I got them ready to go here. All right. We saw the intro. It's time for memes. That's how this works. All right, here we go. Testes. Window. That's a meme. That's a meme. They'll put a data center up your ass if you're not careful. I don't know. I do see a lot of the things with the data center. I don't have a data center on my front lawn yet, but is that all they do is steal our water and electricity and spy on us? When is the revolution? Adam, you need to do one about being a big buff bodybuilder promoting women's products. Like, because I'm like, I would be like a trans competing against women. Is that like the thought kind of thing? That like it's satirizing that. I'm open to ideas for satirical UGC. I'll do like a joy in the IDF. You get to meet attractive Israeli women, and then it's great weather in the Middle East. And you, I don't know, you get as much falafel as you want, but you could blow up as many Palestinians, and that's always a great time. Build up your kill numbers. Am I allowed to say any of these things on the internet? I don't really know. They'll put a data center up your ass if you're not careful. I mean, this is from the first episode of South Park ever. Cartman gets an anal probe. Do you guys remember that episode, 1990 something? I'm so old. I don't really mind though. I think it's because I'm a guy though. I'm glad that I'm a male gendered person. And where I don't know, it's tough for broads. All right, let's keep the party moving along. Let's keep it moving along here. Data centers with energy they put on the sun. They tell you the sun gives you cancer. Yeah, everything they said is bad is good, and everything they said is good is bad. Everything's a lie. All right. On that note, spaghetti car banana. Never text me again. I feel like Forest Mommy might like this one. This is just so stupid. Like really stupid. Like it almost doesn't get more stupid than this. But it's so stupid. It's probably AI too, but this almost doesn't look like a banana. Yeah, spaghetti car, banana, get it? Because there's cars and bananas in there. But it's not, you gotta do it needs better presentation. You know, it doesn't look like, it needs to be more elegant. I used the E word again. These memes are elegant. Remember, which meme did I describe as elegant? I think it was the a Glenn Greenwald meme. It was a gay based elegant meme or something. You know, all right, let's keep it moving along. Not gay dash based, gay comma based, I think. All right, should we keep this moving along? I'm paying attention to these memes now. Okay, I am paying attention to these memes now, lounge, but it seemed to war. All right, anyway, I'm gonna keep going here. You retweeted this one. There was a couple of Forest Mommy retweets and some more Forest Mommy centric content coming. So look out for that. Your joy and rage can coexist. I don't know. I like this. It's got animals in it. The color scheme is pretty cool. Hold on. Test these. Get some water here. Your joy and rage can coexist. Is it true? Yeah, I tried the meme game after this. What meme game? Did Forest Mommy message me something? Did I miss something? Did I miss a link in the chat here? You should have a sign that reads free hugs. Oh, you're talking about Q there. I'm playing your chat because you need a hug, Adam. I need a hug? Thank you, but I don't know. Do I need one? Based on what? Some shit I said like 30 minutes ago? You said you wanted some new games, so I was testing a new meme game. How do I access it? Or something. Lounge found a meme game like Jackbox. Oh, that's cool. Is it free? Oh, you're posting a link here. Is that it? Is that the one good? Oh, he said he posted it in Discord. I'm catching up on things from 30 minutes ago, including my own thoughts. Make it meme. Lobby invite. Let's freaking go. Old Apple, I make a name. I guess I could share this. We could go through it together, but that'll be what we'll try after memes. The perfect segue. Let me mute this. I'll leave it open if my RAMs can handle it. Need more RAM. All right, let's keep it moving on. I just put it here now. Oh, exactly. Yeah. We're on the same page. Our periods are synced up. All right, here we go. Your joy and rage can coexist. All right. Pretty simple, but I do like that sky color. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what it is I am saying? All right, here we go. This Forest Mommy, I think you retweeted this. You still haven't downloaded more RAMs? I don't know. I need to do a lot of things. Our flows flow together. No homo. All right. I really need to live healthier. Me at 2 a.m. That's one of those, that's a big cookie, right? Dude, I love raccoon hands. They are so precious. They look, how many fingers do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like almost like 6. It looks like more than 5. Raccoons are such cool people. How awesome is this thing? Look at that. Probably AI anyway. Fucking piece of shit. AI mother. Don't yell at graphics. I do a fishing stream on my channel. Just a heads up. I do not know if you fish. I just started. What's happening? I do a fishing stream on my channel. You stream from you talk about fishing. You stream from the boat, from the pier. What kind of fishing? Fly fishing, deep sea fishing. I would go out on the. I'm not really. I've done less like fly fishing and just more like deep sea fishing, like on a boat, whatever, and you fucking pay and they give you a reel and bait and all this shit. They have a snack bar and whatever. I've done that in Long Island and in Long Beach, like deep sea fishing, bass, whatever. You go in the afternoon. By the end, you're covered in fish guts and catch a bunch of mercury-filled whatever dinner for the next week to month, the next month. The tough fish. No, you can catch some good stuff out there. Me at 2 a.m. Those cookies are good. As a proud fish dad, I'm offended. In what regard? About what? I'm down with fishing. That's probably what I would be in the apocalypse, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not like obviously like I haven't really hunted in my life, but I could fish. I'm squeamish, but I could deal with fish. I need to be trained how to skin it and all that or whatever. But I could figure it out. You know. Here we go. Where am I going? Using emojis in real life. This is dumb. This is probably dumber than that other one. Yeah, the spaghetti car banana. This is it's like a tie. Tied for the two dumbest ones so far. Emojis in real life. Tied for the two dumbest ones. And life is also cut off, but I get the E in life is almost cut off. But I kind of like that. I think that makes it better. This meme deserves the text to not be centered completely properly. You guys like this one? Let's keep it going. Using emojis in real life. Me puts on hand sanitizer. Cut I never know existed. This happens, you know. This, you know. This is I feel like this is one if you've ever used a hand sanitizer, you know, at the gym maybe something like that. Put it on my butthole. Now, Adam, did you miss my question because I might have missed your answer? Because I was distracted by the raccoon and reminded me of myself. Let me scroll back. Scrolling. We scrolling. I saw that you were here. Hey, Adam, I don't know if you asked this, but what is your zodiac sign? If I had to guess, I would say Taurus, but I have been wrong before. I'm an Aquarius. I think Paul is also an Aquarius. That's unrelated, but I think me and him are both Aquariuses, which is the best one, right? That's the best one. Yeah, Aquarius. Is that the best one? I mean, that's the best sign, right? As far as I understand, best at everything, no weaknesses, awesome person, super smart, athletic, good looking, right about everything. Like that's the best sign. All right, here we go. Oh, this is good. I like Elmo. Elmo is I guess he's fine. All right, we'll move on from this. I thought this could probably be relatable, but not everyone uses hand sanitizer. When your friend who always wears a hat takes it off. I do like this one. Yeah, I do like this one. This is a good one. I'm Aquarius. I am in January though. You are February. February 13th. I need a PO box if people want to mail me mail me things. It'd probably be worth it. I could make if I get people to mail me things, I could make back the cost of the PO box. See, this is why I'm not in. I'm not really like a business. I don't know. I just want to create and just aimlessly wander the planet, you know, but not really think about reality and business. But we're working on it. We're gonna get it together. Entrepreneurship. Paul is Feb 6, January 25. Up in here. Aquarius is best people, best humans, best greatest. All right, I did my Tim Pool. Is that you? A little bit. Tim Pool. Well, it's not letting me it's not letting me share the Tim Pool comment. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Gemini season. Tim Pool, is that you? Not like Stangy's Feb, not like us. All right, we'll keep it going here. This is Forest Mommy. Am I going to be allowed on the internet after sharing this? Is this meme allowed? My boss told me I couldn't leave work early, but don't worry, we're all about to go home. I don't know. This is funny. I don't know if this is. I mean, I was like, should I? I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's a great meme. It's a great meme. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. I'm not encouraging anything. It's just a meme. All you kids at home, I know it. I can't. It's hard to explain because I'm not obviously pro violence, and this is insane. I put a CD in the microwave one time. I think that's the closest. Maybe some foil, and we all know how sensitive that is, and we try to avoid. It's not like we've not done this once. Yeah, one battery maybe, not all that, not all of them. You start with one piece of silverware, one battery for 10 seconds on whatever. I cook what? How many seconds do you cook your batteries at? I cook my batteries at. I cook one battery 10 seconds. You're gonna do two batteries, then you could do 15 seconds. All right, let's keep it moving. I'd put my pet frog in the microwave when I was 4. That's terrible. Did you really do that when you were 4? But you didn't understand. I don't ever understand. I don't ever remember not knowing life and death. I feel like I was born and I like understood the concept of life and death fairly early on. I'm like, oh, there's like, can't live forever. People, you know, I was confused about, not confused, but I was fascinated by my own existence and conscience, like both at a pretty young age. But I never remember being like, oh, like their death and not being a thing. Maybe that's because of bugs or something. Maybe because I saw bugs die. We gotta move on from this meme before I get kicked off the internet. Me trying to turn my life around. We all been life is tough. Yeah, I guess so. We all can probably relate a little bit. Did you ever put a CD? Yeah, I said that's what I mentioned before. I had put a CD in the microwave. Why did I put a CD in the microwave? I feel like I did it by accident, but that would make no sense. It's definitely on purpose. I guess it was to see what happens. Me trying to turn my life around. These are some solid ass memes so far. All right, let's keep it going. I can go back because when I switch it up, then I see the conversation is still catching up to sometimes the previous meme. But I got these on my keyboard because I'm fancy. I have the arrows. These arrows hit left and right, and they're quite helpful. Dad's ravioli. Nah, grandma's. How you say that? Nochi. How you say that? Actually, I actually don't know how to say that. Farce mommy, you're part Italian, right? Nope. Come on, Marshall. Think. That's funny. Mom's spaghetti. Dad's ravioli. Nah. Grandma's. How you say that? I should probably look that up before I. Nokshi. How to pronounce. The internet sometimes doesn't even know how to pronounce stuff, or it doesn't tell you when there's multiple ways. Gnocchi. What does it say? Hold on, let me play it again. But just the internet, these gnocchi? That don't sound right. How do the Italians say gnocchi? Gnocchi. Is that right? The G is silent. You do not say gnocchi. The GN makes a soft nasal NY sound similar to the ñ in Spanish. Hold on, let me go back to the chat. Did I close that by mistake? Testes. Donde está? Testes. Gnocchi. There, I see you guys. Thank you. Hokey pokey. And gnocchi. Dad's ravioli. Grandma's gnocchi. Come on, Marshall. Okay, we gotta move on from this. That spent way too much time on that meme. Sometimes it's my truck. Sometimes it's my porch. I think this is worth sharing. I mean, if any of you guys came across this meme, it's share worthy. Like, why would you not? I appreciate ingenuity. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta work with what you got here. That's totally what I would do. Oh my God, hi JC. Oh my God, hi JC. Oh my God, hi Frank. Do I need to turn myself around? That's a hokey pokey reference there. Gnocchi pokey. Trying to figure out what circumstances you would need this. Anytime your house is raised. I saw a meme about, did I tell you? Yeah, someone stole your porch. Did I not share a meme? I saw a meme about someone in Detroit getting their porch stolen. Maybe it got lost in the shuffle or something. I did have some porch being stolen memes. I think they were my Detroit memes. Just got this bad boy on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know that you can you buy an airplane on Facebook Marketplace? Can you buy a commercial? Can you buy a commercial airplane on Facebook Marketplace or no? Tell me. I have not done the research. What can't you buy? Probably. Yeah. I'm asking Grok how many times JC has said, oh my God, hi. Does Grok know about JC? What does Grok know about JC? It's weird. Sometimes it'll say, like, I don't know this person, JC. Then you'll be like, don't you know the JC who blah, 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 blah. And then it'll say, yeah, I know the JC who blah, 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 blah. And then it will give you some additional info about JC. AI is weird. It's flawed. It's kind of that, maybe that's a reflection of us that it has its flaws, but eventually it's going to be more advanced and smarter than us and kill us all. But we'll see. Until then, we have memes. You can buy an airplane. I don't know about commercial though. Yeah, no, but I want to buy a like this, like a big plane. Bring your own plane, because it's not true. It's was that stand for a language model? Long language model, lingual language model. I always forget that. Large language model, lingual language model. Google, do you know Adam Choit? It probably knows me. Ask it about my movies. Ask it about the things that I should be most proud of. Did Adam fart in 7th grade that one time in class? Don't ask it anything about that. All right, here we go. What you've got for me, my PC? RAM, disk space, CPU. I'll take it all. Is this too much of a nerd joke? What is this story? There's no story. I saw this thing about a video about how British people say fart versus how American people say fart. Like we say a really hard F, a hard F. Community advocacy in 2012. He gained local recognition in Los Angeles after creating a viral YouTube video that successfully pressured city officials to install a pedestrian crosswalk at Sunset Boulevard. My friend Steve calls it the Adam Choit Memorial Crosswalk, even though I'm alive. I guess we have a dark sense of humor. Me and some people I know. I like dark humor. I appreciate dark humor. Here we go. I guess I'm up to this one. Anyway, I figure a meme about Rams kind of sometimes because I talk about this. Nerd memes, nerd RAM memes. I didn't know that about you. I think I talked about that. The darker, the better, or I can't trust you. It's not really about dark or light. It's just, is it a funny joke? Is it a good meme? Is it creative? Is it, I don't know. It's not dark is bad and some good, not dark is good. Anyway, I want to see that video. I'm sure you have. I'm an idiot. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know that any of those are true. I don't know. I actually don't think I've shown you that or talked to you about it. Maybe I have, and you're not an idiot, or not all the time. But you can say that about all of us. Oh my God, don't say that, Jess. That's why you're JC. That's why you're JC, and you're on the next level quality human. You know, JC's on next level quality human. Even I'm giving a small dig at Forest Mother, who's like the wind beneath my wings. And meanwhile, JC's like, no, don't say that about yourself. No, don't say that about yourself. He's so sweet. Yeah, like I'm sweet, and then JC says something like I mean, I'm conscious of my simpery, so I want to sometimes try to rein in simpery a little bit. We're not trying to be like Paul. Oh, okay, let's keep it moving along. All right, here we go. We're gonna keep the party going. When you realize the coexist sticker includes only 2 genders. I may have shared this like 14 months ago. I'm not sure. Maybe. Probably a similar one. The wind beneath my memes. That's right. Oh my God. Hi, Isabel Live. What up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We're looking at memes here. When you realize the coexist sticker is only 2 genders. Yeah, they got to keep updating. That's the thing about progressivism. They worship what they perceive as progress. Forget about like what helps people in reality. As long as you are making progress, because progress is good, and progress in quotes, and tradition or reality, logic, that's all bad. All right, here we go. We're going to keep it cooking here. And disproportionate male power and dominance. I like the title of this book. Look at the title of the book. Disproportionate male power and dominance. It could have just been like some novel title, some like romance novel or whatever. What's that one? The Gray book. What's that one I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? What's it called? What's it called? The Shades of Gray. Shades of Gray. this, this is legendary. I can't wait to share this on Instagram stories later. All right. Gotta remember to do that. 50 Shades of Gray, yeah. But it just says disproportionate male power and dominance. She's an and proportionate. Okay, I got it. You got to let me go through it. You got to let me get it out of my system. I have to say it. I have to say it. So just gonna have to bear with me while I get this sentence out. She's a n disproportionate male dominance. God damn it! I fucked it up. She's a n disproportionate male power and dominance lady in the streets, and she's a disproportionate male power and dominance lady in the sheets. I gotta say it again. I gotta try again. She's an disproportionate male power and dominance lady in the streets, and she's a disproportionate male power and dominance lady in the sheets. Oh my god. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. This is first time in the YouTube chat. What happened? Oh, you're talking about you made a new account or something, Death by 420. I know you gotta have 35 accounts because between users and their channels and probably you're the record for all right, here we go. Where are we here? How do we get back to where I was? The other view. Death bite. All right. Good meme. Your final exam will be to figure out how to use an analog clock and a rotary phone. Don't worry, I've written the directions for you in cursive. Okay, this is just pure nostalgia kind of meme. I don't know if you guys have reaction to this. I'm just like, analog clock, rotary phone, cursive. All right, fine. I'll just like, kind of just like pure nostalgia. I don't know. Are people really stupider because they don't use rotary phones, analog clocks, or cursive writing? I don't think that necessarily makes one stupider. More stupid per se, makes them dumberer per se, you know? I don't know. Anyway, it's an okay meme. Something about it. It's like, oh, I'm interested in, let's keep going. We'll keep going here. Isn't it cute when you find your cat resting on the roof of your car? All right, this is silly. All right. Here we go. We're going to keep it moving along. Cats be fucking up cars, actually. The meow cats. I learned about car washing. They fuck up the paint. They leave paw prints and shit. They can lead to scratches. You know, even though they're just sleeping. But when they're walking on the cars and shit, cars be fucking up. Don't let the cats on your anyway. Yeah, it is cute though. Dude, I would let my cat shit on the car if it's just, you know, they're marking their territory. All right, here we go. Democrats, Republic. This is a Venn diagram. This is kind of this, you kind of just got to see it. I'm not gonna really do I guess I can try to do a play-by-play. The Democrats, and what overlaps with this? Check out. I can't really do a play-by-play of this, but everyone hates the Libertarian Party. That's all you need to go. Libertarians hate the Libertarian Party, like guns and money, and like weed and some gay rights, I guess. But then anyway, this is stupid. Where was I? Adam Jones made it. Chrome is grubby. Are you watching on a delay? Get off my grass. Anyway, the point is everyone hates the Libertarian Party, unfortunately. I want to stream fishing videos on here, but I don't know. About YouTube, I do Rumble already. I missed what kind of fishing you were talking about. And when you're actually on the boat or how that works. I was just listening to my own ramblings, but didn't really. I must have missed your answer, Q. Like what that looks like. You're fishing vids. Fishing used to be on before Sports Center in the morning. You remember that? Sometimes you'd see a fishing video on, maybe on the weekend or something. That maybe because I haven't watched TV in I don't know 17 years, so that could be part of it. Democrats and liberals are the same. I feel like I'm about to sneeze, but it's not. It's stuck or something. What's going on here? This guy has a coat that's reversible. I removed the text because I didn't think it was. It was just like this guy has a reversible coat. So I just think the code alone is just its own meme. What I'm saying is, where can I get this? I want the George Floyd, Jeffrey Epstein reversible coat. Do you guys is this available? Do you think I could find this or no? Who's got it? Maybe Paul. Seen this on eBay. I mean, it can't be that expensive, right? It's not like fancy material. Anyway, let's keep it moving along. Let me know if you guys hunt this down. When the waiter, I shared probably this meme or a similar one. When the waiter asks if they can take your plate and you still got fries on there. Yeah, don't take anything away. If I have sauce on there, I'll lick up the sauce. Don't take away my plate ever. How about never take away my plate? I'll tell me where you want me to leave it. Just never take until it's no, when it's gone. When there's just ask. You gotta ask. And don't pressure me too early. They'd be coming out like 5 minutes after, like, can I take your don't take my plate. Unless it's the end of the day. Why are you in such a rush? I never worked in food service, so I guess I don't really know. I would be horrified if I worked in food service and then about all the things that I never noticed that I'd been doing that are terrible as a customer. Lay off me, I'm starving. Yeah, get the F away from my plate. Biatch. Met a MILF last night. Oh my God. I mean, I guess I just had to figure this is terrible. What the hell? Wait. Hold on. Dude looks like a lit. These are all good comments. Would. Dude looks like a lady. I've done worse a few times. Well, you're an honest zinger, Mr. Lounge. You're an honest Mr. Zinger. You're an honest Mr. Zinger. I guess maybe the same for me. I know what you mean by worse. You should have put worse in quotes, I think. But nevertheless, I know what you mean by worse. Okay. We're gonna move on from this before we all get disturbed and confused. Or is this the end? No. Catholic converter. The power of Chrysler compels you. Okay, this is just at the very least the third stupidest meme tonight. This is in the top 3 stupidest, dumbest ones so far, but not bad. Not a bad meme. The power of Chrysler compels you. Okay. Direct hits, sir. The the Starship USS Liberty has been destroyed. They should have used a more recent picture of Ben, but they don't have beards on. They had beards on Star Trek. A couple of them had beards, but nevertheless, Chris Foley, back all lay off. I'm starving. All right. Ben Shapiro and the USS Liberty. Catholic converter. See, I got these. This is we're talking about like religion and theology. And all right, we're gonna keep it moving along. Politics. See, I do politics here in history. Politics and history. Yeah, there was the black guy, right? Is it the black guy had a beard? All right, let's keep going here. Research confirms that opioid overdoses decrease following the enactment of marijuana legalization. Look, I'm doing activism here, cannabis activism. This is an activist show. Look, I'm even promoting NORML here. There you go. They're good. Are they bad too? Everything's bad. NORML probably has a board that's overpaid and is no, I don't know. There's worse things. I'm sure there's certainly worse organizations than NORML out there. Like overall, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do good work. In fact, I should probably get someone from NORML to come join me on this podcast, and this live stream. We could talk about marijuana because I'm interested in international legalization. Because I see also on all these World Cup people visiting the US, like they're discovering dispensaries too, these Europeans and whatnot. They're like, whoa, we would go to jail for 35 years for this. Send Kubert the link. I'll think about that for future reference. Does that work for now? No, but I think that the Europeans are like I forgot I forget the origin of the European mind can't comprehend meme, but they are what I'm saying is the United States is the best. We just need to lower inflation a little bit and murder less people overseas. But that aside, we're not we're the people are fine. We're just hanging out for the most part, you know. We'd be chilling. You know, they got the Adam, are you an elf? I don't think so. I was on Wikipedia last night a few times, but I was drunk. Hope I didn't say anything dumb. Dumb could be okay too. Schizophrenia rates are up. What is that in response to? You're responding to Forestman Angel makes a drum or Doug Jets. A new name for foreigners, World Cup people. Is that what I said? Did I call them World Cup people? Because obviously America doesn't care about soccer. Actually, Americans do like soccer. I think it's caught up to is it as popular as hockey? No, I don't even know. I should know this by now. It's almost as popular as hockey and not really popular as baseball, is it? World Cup people. There you go. Ooh, zoom in here. Have you guys seen this? Do you guys know this person here? You know this one? I found this on the internet. I found this on the interwebs. Testes. 1, 2, 3. This is Forest Mommy's tweet here. Going to have a mimosa, but with no juice. This is a good plan. I know that person. Schizo. 1, 2 P poop. I think I might have some more Forest Mommy content. I have 3 openings. Oh, let me go back to this view here. Shit. Where'd it go? Did I just delete the meme? I lost the meme? I lost a meme. I didn't mean to. I delete a meme? Hold on. We got to figure this out. This is too important. I think I lost that meme. Edit, undo. Where'd it go? Oh, no. It was a guy. Should I describe the meme anyway? Did you guys see it? Go back. Here's what I can do. I can go back in the stream. All right, here's what we're going to do. Watch how we do this here. Because I'm a complete psychopath. Watch how we're going to do this. We're going to go back. I'm going to pull up myself somewhere. Where is it? Ah. Oh, I got it. I'll screen crap there. This screen capture. This will look like shit, but we'll do it better. Stand by, testes. Stand by, period, testes is the second word there. All right, here we go. Where'd it go? It's not going into the. All right, there we go. All right, bear with me. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Here, hold on. I have 3 openings. I know. Wasn't that so worth it? Was that worth the wait? Was that worth all the technical? By the way, my own course, deep dive in marijuana in the chat there, marijuana chats. Anyway, I thought this was well worth the opening. The cats we did, this we did, this we did, this we did. I got out of order there. Here's another farce mommy here. I wanted to hit like on a post with beautiful bread, and I see I'm blocked. LOL. Lol. Random blocks from people I don't even know. Your bread is very nice looking though, but blocked back. I like this journey that you took us on, farce mommy. I know this is probably not, by not my standards and not the others. This kind of thing is all relative, obviously, as we know. But I like this kind of tweet. I gotta find it. Maybe I bookmarked this because I want to retweet it. Here it is. I gotta retweet that. I'll be the first. I like to be the first person sometimes to retweet a farce mommy tweet. NGL and Janelle. When Choit about to drop those memes, you want me to share this meme? Did Lounge Zinger make this and send it to you or something? Did Lounge Zinger send this? Who made this? I'll drop it in there. Let's see. Gonna do a screen capture. You're on the random. Oh, this is a random one. Yeah, no, this is good. I don't know. I like the journey on it because it's so just like stream of consciousness, but not. It doesn't. It's not too long. But even farce mommy, you have license to obviously write as much as you want, of original content. You and farce mommy and Ron Paul. Ron Paul doesn't even control his account, but it represents him well enough, sharing his content and stuff. So farce mommy, Ron Paul, that old Helen Keller account. Like, what are the best accounts on X besides those? Those are probably been the 3 best I've seen. The Ron Paul, farce mommy, and that Helen Keller, had some funny stuff on there. Okay, let's keep it going here. Tell them the name of the bread place. I want to block them too. What's up, my fellow trees? So anyway, photosynthesis, am I right? This is dumb. This is just I don't know. I gotta step up my game here. What up, my fellow trees? What up, my fellow trees? I'm trying to readjust the size of this window here. So I'm just repeating random things. This fucking thing is just weird the way it. I hate StreamYard. What's up, Dan Snot? StreamYard's just weird. It's just like now all of a sudden my frame gets small on my. I just want to share this just to show you guys my personal frustrations. Frustrations. All right, let's keep going. What's this guy's name again? This MMA guy. I didn't really follow anything too much in the corporate mainstream news, but I guess they were not happy that Michelle Obama is a man. But aren't more people going to talk about how she's a man if they keep talking about how she's not a man? Like there doesn't what do they call that? The Streisand effect or whatever. MMA Michelle Obama. I don't really watch MMA TBH. I should start betting on it and then I'd watch it. That's a bad idea. Josh Hokett. How you say his name? God damn it. I couldn't say what. Gnocchi. Hokett. Pronunciation. Hockett. Gnocchi. Joe, do you think this Hockett guy likes to eat gnocchi? This Hockett guy, Macho Man Randy Savage. I do see that vibes. I kind of thought that even just like glancing real quick. You go like this real quick, and it's like, yeah, that's Randy Savage out of like the corner of my eye. The glasses, the bandana. I love the fake tree meme. You love the fake tree meme. See, there's a meme for everybody. There's a meme for everybody. So what up, my fellow trees? So anyway, photosynthesis, am I right? Yeah, it's a good meme. It's a good meme. It's not the best meme, but it's a solid meme. So should I apologize for not giving this meme enough credit? Gnocchi. Hockett eats gnocchi. Hockett eats gnocchi. Hockett eats gnocchi. It was fun vibes because it was happening. Michelle Obama has said herself, so it has what? How does a woman have a dingus that is that pronounced? Am I right? The Ellen thing was real. Her on Ellen dancing with the bouncing male part inside of her, apparently. Like that was like a real video. I think it's probably still up on like Ellen's website. Why on her YouTube page? Why do they keep that up? I think it's like a ritual thing. They want us to know, but then why did they murder Joan Rivers? Am I allowed to say these things on the internet and also have that batteries in the and forks in the microwave meme? They allow this on the internet. They are cell phone plane towers. I think that you guys are talking about something else. Fake tree, fake plastic trees. Everything is fake. Everything is fake. I think that's great that he said that. It's not going to really move anything political. Is it going to move politics? Does it help anyone? It's funny. It's saying the truth. The truth is never going to, saying the truth is not really, can never be harmful, can only be helpful. So that's why like I'm instinctual and it's funny. It's funny and it's the truth. If you say something that's funny and the truth, who's going to be against this? Is it funny? Yes. Is it true? Probably. So this guy's, I'm not going to say he's a hero. Hockett gnocchi. Hockett likes to eat gnocchi. Hockett likes to eat gnocchi. Hockett likes to eat gnocchi. What is this here? Are you prepared for total economic collapse? Yes, I have a ton of memes saved. Okay, that's great. That's wonderful. I've shared a bunch of memes like that over. No, that's a good meme. All right, hold on. I wanted to share the meme that Forest Mommy sent. I almost forgot to add it in there, so I'm going to add that in there right now. It reminded me. People hate the truth. That's weird. That's weird. I get why people will hate certain truths about themselves, but I guess that extends. They extend that to their whole like world view, and then their worldview becomes like warped or something like that. I'm not sure how that works. But like when people tell you a truth that you don't like, it's like, oh my God, you said that thing that's true that I don't like. And then you kind of absorb it, you think about it, and then you do that thing, what do you call it? You grow. You grow as a person. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? You absorb your you be honest with your, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to be a poison here on this planet. How do you be a poison? Their truth. I hate that my truth. This is my truth. No, we all live in our own realities, but truth is objective. Anyway, here we go. Let's keep it moving. And there's objective morality also, but we can't figure out all this right now. We have to focus on memes, not all this philosophy stuff. That's above my pay grade. There is no pay grade. When Choit about to drop those memes, what's going on here? That's the, hey, we're ready. What does this actually mean? It's just like the intro, like about to, it's that, like I know that pose. I'm just having trouble describing it. And I don't know the origins of it, but it's definitely like a confident pose or whatever. It was from, that video where they put different people's heads out on the person coming out to the stage, and they're dancing in front of the large crowd on the there was like a T-shaped fucking stage or whatever, or the peninsula stage, peninsula stage video with the people. Anyway, I did see you could download memes though. That's a good feature. Hey guys. Is that that's the last of the memes, I think. I think that's all the memes I have. So, I mean, we could do a quick recap. Recap. I mean, I'm not going to do a poll because that takes too long. But we got data center. We got spaghetti car banana, and also never text me again. We got joy and rage can coexist. Your joy and rage can coexist. I really need to live healthier. Me at 2 a.m. eating these frosted Christmas cookies using emojis in real life. The banner's blocking it. Let's go faster, but I'll full screen. I'll stay full screen. Puts on hand sanitizer or cut. I never knew existed. When your friend who always wears a hat takes it off, that's good. My boss told me I couldn't leave work early, but don't worry, we're all about to go home. I mean, that has to be in the top 4. Me trying to turn my life around, that's great too. This is good too. Dad's ravioli, nah. Grandma's gnocchi, nope. Come on, Marshall, think. Sometimes it's my truck, sometimes it's my porch. Mom's spaghetti. Wrote down something. How's it go? I forget. Sometimes it's my truck, sometimes it's my porch. Very creative indeed. Just got this bad boy. Bad boy. Adam Jones, look, it says bad boy. Bad boy. Look, bad boy. I forgot about that too. Bad boy in the house. Bad boy. All right, here we go. What you've got for me? RAM, disk space, CPU. I'll take all of it. Chrome be taking us all of our fucking, my computer power up. Coexist has 2 genders. I think I shared this meme 14 months ago when you realize the coexist sticker includes only 2 genders. This might be my favorite. I literally laughed out loud at this. And disproportionate male power and dominance. And then below here we say disproportionate male power and dominance. So what I'm saying is she's a disproportionate male power and dominance girl in the streets, and she's a disproportionate male power and dominance girl in the sheets. And disproportionate male power and dominance girl in the streets, disproportionate male power and dominance girl in the sheets. I'm getting good at that. Is there can I do something with that? Can that propel me into some sort of new stratosphere? Yeah, I know. That's the sad part. Yeah, so I guess not. I mean, I guess it's a certain stereotype of the 50 Shades of Grey reader, the average 50 shades of gray. Is this American girls like this? Rap God. No, let's keep it going. This is the recap. Your final example will be to figure out how to use an analog clock and a rotary phone. Don't worry, I have the directions for you in cursive. This is just nostalgia images. It's not even. It's barely a meme. I feel like this is probably the worst meme of the night. But it's not you. It's not them. It's me. It's not that me. It's you know. This is just like kind of silly nostalgia. I don't know. I just don't like it. Anyway, let's move on. I have 3 openings. I know this is good. I recaptured the blurry thing because I accidentally deleted it. I think, but I have 3 openings. I know that's good. This is. I mean, this is kind of why the internet was invented, for this kind of meme. I mean, was it not? This is good. I don't know. It's perfect. It is a good meme. Let's see. Maybe I'll share this on Instagram stories. We'll see. People this is not everyone can this is not dark humor. Is this crude? Is this crude for all the audiences? It's not that crude. They've done cruder memes. I had multiple camel toe memes. There's been all right, let's keep it going here. Isn't it cute when you find your cat resting on the roof of your car? And there's the bottom left there. Here we go. Let's keep it moving along. We got hate that libertarian party, which is everyone. Wonderful. This is meh. Did he get that job? I hope so. You guys let me know where I could find the George Floyd, Jeffrey Epstein reversible coat. I really got to, that would be, it's like good for fall or, fall, winter, spring. It looks, it's got a nice, it's well done. It's it's versatile coat. This guy's looking at it. This might not be AI. Who knows? When the waiter asks if you can take your plate and you still got fries on there, you're mad at that. The Republicans hate the libertarians, though. Yeah. I guess so. Eventually, met a MILF last night. This is just disturbing. We made all the jokes and comments. We don't need to linger on that one. Catholic converter. The power of Chrysler compels you. Direct hit, sir. The Starship USS Liberty has been destroyed. Just see, I do politics here. I do politics. We do politics and history here. All right, let's keep it going. Research confirms that opioid decreased following the marijuana, blah, 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 etc. Reading is fundamental. Going to have mimosas, but with no juice. I wanted to hit like on a post with beautiful bread, and I see I'm blocked. LOL. Love those random blocks from people I don't even know. Your bread is very nice looking, though, but blocked back. I think your bread is very nice looking, though. It really, I think when I heard that sentence, I'm like, I think that's the one. That's the one we want to share. What's up, my fellow trees? So anyway, photosynthesis, am I right? And then we got this one. This is a winner. Great meme. Joan Rivers looking down. I mean, I'm assuming you guys know the reference already. She was the OG of calling out Michelle Obama for allegedly being a man. You like how I add allegedly after I accused her of being a man like multiple times already on this live stream? Then I'm like, allegedly. Are you supposed to throw in the allegedly? Is that only for people with big followings who need to say allegedly? Am I allowed to accuse everybody of anything that I want on the internet? I'm not sure how this works. I need a lawyer. I need a legal department. I need a department. I need to have a department, like just something separate than me that I can call all right, here we go. I vote for this for number one meme. I think this is in the top 4 of the Mount Rushmore. We do Mount Rushmores because like if I was to not be lazy and do a vote on Twitter X or even on the stream right here, there would probably be 4 choices. So I like this one too. Are you prepared for a total economic collapse? I have a ton of memes saved. What about when Choit about to drop those memes? So I mean, we got some good ones. I think we got this is Mount Rushmore. Far as it's tough to crack a Mount Rushmore with a tweet, but Forrest Mommy is well deserved of being memed, shared, if I can say that. Met a MILF last night. If the chat I could be swayed into putting this in the top 4 because it's just so ridiculous and disturbing. There's a lot happening there. This is good too. I do like this though. I have 3 openings. I know, and her expression and just it's a good one. Oh, this is good. End proportionate male power and dominance. And then we have this meme right here, Joan Rivers. Those are the two that I like the most so far. I'll put 3 openings as well in my top 3. This is okay. This is not bad. Oh, batteries. I think those are my top 4 right there. Those are my top 4. So this is like almost honorable mention. It's pretty funny. Bald Mickey is funny. I don't know. I like fuck Mickey Mouse. All right, here we go. So my boss right here. So this is in the top 4. And then we have and disproportionate male power and dominance meme. That's also in my top 4. I have 3 openings. That's in my top 4. And then the Joan Rivers from the heavens, Michelle Obama, allegedly. I put allegedly in quotes, not man in quotes. Allegedly. That'll be my thing. When people ask me, do you think Michelle Obama is a man? I'll be like, she's allegedly a man. I don't know. Because it's anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. Anyway, rat god. Oh, let's try that game. I had it like up somewhere. Where'd it go? It's better not be challenging to set up. So I have to be a wizard to know how to set this up. A wizard. Wizard. I have to create a name. I mean, that's going to be 420, 69. And then I'll click let's freaking go. You guys should be sharing my screen. Is that how this works? Who sent this to me? Who posted this? There's an advertising on this. What is this bullshit? Skip ad. Is this on YouTube? Let's freaking go. How do I do this? I should share this and then you guys could walk me through it. Hold on. Test these. Is there sound on this? Oh, I have my shit muted. Lobby invite. All right. Tell me what to do. Did I do tab or window? I don't know if I did tab or window. Hold on. Share screen. I probably did tab. Also share tab audio, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Let's freaking go. I have to sign in for more. What do I gotta do? Back to start. Adam, when are we doing a viewing of your short? Didn't we do that already? I'm writing the feature right now. I'm 26 pages into my first pass of the first draft. We're gonna make a feature. Can we get the link again? Don't have to sign in. Just click let's freaking go. Lobby not found. Maybe played without you. What do I do? We need a new lobby. What's a lobby? I think you can share a link from your game. They closed it. Who's they? Yeah, start your own. How do I do that? Do I gotta like sign in for that? What server? Settings? Background music. Sign in for more. Back to start. Do that. Back to start. Quick play. Private game. That's probably what we want, right? Name is Jackbox. Click let's go. No, we got to go back here. Makeitmeme.com. Now I'm on their website. We want private game or quick play? Or click the user. And who's that lady? That's me? Which one do I click? Good night, Mr. Thompson. Private game? Private game. Okay, create my lobby. Create my lobby. Got an invite code. I don't have an invite code. I got to create a lobby. I click on that. Normally, each player gets a random meme. Create memes on a given topic. Same meme. All players get the same meme. Relax. No points. No stress. Just making memes. No, we don't want that at all. We want I want most points and most stress. Which is the most points and the most stress? Tell me which option that is. Which game mode do we want to do here? Normal to start. That probably makes sense. Pick a meme pack. Best memes. All memes. Reaction memes. Wholesome memes. What do you guys want? I guess I'll let you guys pick what you want. We don't want no GIF memes. Let's do static images. How about best memes? We might as well go with best memes. You pick best memes. Oh, then I gotta click something else. Let's play. I don't even know how to fucking play. 1 out of 15 players. How do you guys play? I didn't even create a hey, GIF was good. Yeah, I'm sure they're all fun. Do I hit let's play or do I go to settings next? Settings. Caption time 90 seconds. 3 rounds. Meme changes 5 times. I'm gonna leave that, I guess, for now until we decide to change otherwise. Copy link. Copy link. Then do what? Show code. Show code. Oh, now I think that I'm starting to understand. Let's see here. Copy and paste in chat. Show code. Copy and paste. Copy and paste in the show code. Where does it say when people join? This is different than Quiplash. I don't like it. I don't like this as much. This is weird. Can I just complain? Oh, I heard somebody do something. 3 players. Who's that? Oh, I'm the redheaded lady. When did I choose that? Avatar. Get out of settings. I didn't get out of settings. How do I do that? Hit let's play. There's only 3 of us in, though. Does anybody else want to go in? We'll see now 4 people are in. How come it don't say who's it in? Oh, it does say good night, Mr. Thompson, Forrest, Mommy, and 42069 is me. First meme lord. That's probably good night, Mr. Thompson. Good night, Mr. Thompson. Good night, Mr. Thompson. Lounge is the meme lord. Remember, you can pick a meme you can click on. What? How can I get in? You got to click on the links in the fucking thing that we just shared. You got to click on this, and then you got to enter this code. Get with the program. Get with the. What happened? I didn't even click. I didn't even do anything yet. You guys are not supposed to see this. Am I supposed to unshare this now or something? Or no? You guys aren't supposed to see this on my end, right? How does this work? I don't get this. You broke it. It auto started. But you guys aren't supposed to see me answering, or are you supposed to see me answering? Write something funny now. What? Like, oh, here? Oh, I see text on the bottom part. Click top left menu. Menu. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. We've been. Take off the screen. Take off the share screen. Like, go back to normal. Like, don't share. No. Good Lord. What you want? What you want? Let's freaking go. Join the lobby. Advertisement. I'm gonna send pay for this. I'm gonna her ass. Wait, what am I going to the lobby now? I'm here. Oh, here we go. Oh, do I have to open that link in a separate window? No. Where do I play? What do I do now? Lobby leaders. Good night, Mr. Thompson. I haven't even done anything. What do you mean yours sucks? This isn't working. This is dumb. I don't know how this works. Click let's play. But you guys are gonna see me answering. I don't understand. Your window. What? My window what? But don't show us your stream. Click let's play. So unshare? But then we can't see. What's the point of that? I don't get this. Share when you are done. Nah, that's bad. Nah. Nah, that's too yeah, that's too much sharing and unsharing every 2 seconds. Just try it. I'm getting close to rage quitting. At least once. Alright, but I'm getting close to rage quitting. Look, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Next round, get ready to make your next meme. Okay, so now I'm making my memes. So then this is don't share. Alright, so let me make my memes. This is too much text. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. You have submitted your masterpiece. So now I can share the window now that I've responded. Share. But then you guys see how I vote. Are you supposed to see how I vote? This asshole didn't pay for. All right, so now I vote. They don't think Michelle Obama has a ding dong. Now I'm gonna approve of this, so I click the upvote. But I guess that's fine. You guys can see me voting, and then, but we don't know the results. I can't even read this. What does this say? Our ancestors. I can't even see that. This is all jacked up. There you go. Yelling beyond the grave. This is just a dream. Yeah, sure. Why not? You're the captain. Jeff Goldblum, Lizzo on Ozempic. That is one big pile of shit. Sure, I'll like it. I don't know. I'm judging yours based on how terrible mine are. Help, I'm retarded. You are. But we is happy retards. But you guys can see that this is mine. Because you can see that I can't click. Or did you guys not even notice that? So I couldn't vote for that one because that one's my own. But that's you shouldn't know which one is mine. Sad I can get UWU girlfriends. What is I'm gonna just, I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm just gonna refrain from voting. Next meme. Angle stare. I'm gonna vote it down because I don't know. But now but you guys can see who does it reveal who voted for who after? Let's see. All memes voted. Let's see who's the funniest. I don't think Michelle Obama has a ding dong. Marshawn is -4. How do you get negative points? Do we know how to get negative points? Maybe she didn't answer one of the questions or participate. What do I hit next? There's all the points. How do you keep playing? How do you keep playing? Does it just go to the next round on its own? It just went on its own. Okay, fair enough. But now I gotta unshare. But now you can see my thing. I didn't. Okay, so as soon as the first round ends, unshare, I guess. Auto starts. Yeah, but even when I show the next round, you can see which one's mine. That's a flaw. I don't know. But we could all see the same thing, but the viewer can't see what we're seeing. It can work. No, it's still all right. I gotta answer. That's terrible. Why would I say that? No, it's good. Better than my first round answer. Oh, you can change a meme if you hate it. That's not gonna help me better or worse. I guess. Memes. So what's for dinner? You've submitted your masterpiece. I feel like I have enough time to do another. Not two questions per round, like Quiplash, Gripping Lashington. Actually, I have an idea, maybe, that I can do. Oh, but I'm supposed to vote the meme. I voted yes. Hold on, I'll share screen. I'll just share my screen, but not the actual screen. When you eat shit. Sure, that's good. But maybe what I was saying was maybe I can like cover up. How do I cover up the part where like the voting thing is, but still vote? Can that be a thing somehow? Not really. This portion of guys to determine when our. I don't even have time to like figure out what this means. Sure, why not? But how do I cover up where I vote? Now you guys will see which one's mine. Weakling attends at the White House. Real Chads wait for event memes at home. Sure. I wonder if there's a way to... Actually, I have an idea. Daddy, I want to throw out Mama. What? I can't. They don't have enough time to even read these memes. I'm gonna overall rate you. Oh, you're the one that controls the timers. Yeah, we got to change that. The voting time. I'm Charlie Kirk. Too soon? Question mark. Yeah, we got to change that. We'll change the timers if we continue with this. But again, it's not really. It's flawed for this type of. Like, there's a version of this game that could be good for live stream shows. Did I win? No. Genius Doge. That timer is probably when the next round starts, so I need to like unshare probably, huh? Because there's probably gonna be some kind of like fucking round 3 bonus round. Savage. I'm just hitting like on all of them. What's the fun in that? That's why we need more time to process the memes so we can be more scrutinizing. That's kind of what I was doing for a minute. I'm like, yeah, I like that. That person tried. My response sucked. I'll vote yes for that. I see an attempt at something happening there. Oh, wait a minute. This says the game's over, I think. Or no, auto starting game. No, round 3 of 3 starting. Genius Doge is, see, right now it's sharing those leaderboard. Genius Doge 2066, First Mean Lord 1600. Good night, Mr. Thompson 1410. What is this? Memes loading. Game is loading. Oh, it started over. All right, we're done with this. We tried. We tried it. We tried. We got to be able to find something similar. Best games for live streams with chats. Free online. No, whatever. Let's just see what's even out there. Choice chains are Pixel Arc, Twitch. No, words on stream. Play scramble letters on screen. Viewers type words into chat. Make an excellent high engagement or be right back screen entertainers at TikTok. 5 interact games to boost stream chat. What? That sounds fun. Marbles on stream. A low maintenance racing game reviewer simply type to join the marble, race it down. No, that's dumb. We don't want to do that. Jackbox, party packs, Quiplash, and Drawful. Among Us, a social deduction game that forces you to constantly communicate and deliberate. All right. Anyway, it's been real. Well, I'll dig it. Let's keep share more games in the dig sword, and then I could try to look at like YouTube tutorials or videos, and I could even try to figure out how to get it going before we even. Anyway, I'm open to ideas. It's been real though. I'm gonna go eat bananas, and I think that's the end of my sentence. What else did we do? So we looked at memes. I played some guitar. Some people even hung around for that. Sang some songs. Shredded. Shredded. Dick sort. Shredded. Maybe more Jackbox next time. But thank you guys for hanging. You guys are cool. Like, subscribe. Drop a comment if you're watching this on replay. I'm going to try to remember it. I was telling people that on my Ted Esky Trucks show too. You got to tell people to drop a comment, like, subscribe. All ways to support are all in the episode description as well, and in the scrolling banner here. We're roasting you in this round of memes for quitting, Adam. We tried the game. There's a world where that game works, but there needs to be a common screen and a separate login, a separate, like when I vote on Jackbox, I'm like you guys, I'm hosting, but I'm on Jackbox.tv in a browser, just like everybody else. You need to have your separate browsers to play, and you need to have your separate screen for the shared gameplay board, digital board, so to speak. All right. Anyway, doesn't matter. We are looking at our own screens. No, but you can see which one's mine because the light looks different when it's the yes or no doesn't light up when it's my question. And then what am I doing? I'm not voting, so it's I quit, but I didn't. It was what's the step below rage? Like not rage, but like trying it out, but not ultimately. It's like rejected. It was I rejected, quit. I don't know. Come to the land of the ice and snow, and from the midnight suns where the hot springs blow. Okay, guys, we did it. Thank you again. We can all chat in the Discord after if you guys want to continue to chat. Jump into there's a voice channel, right? Good night, Mr. Thompson. Feel free to low T quit. You're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to be okay. Anyway, should we could chat sometime in the what do you call it? Adam versus anything new, difficulty impossible. Yeah, but what about all these new songs I've learned and stuff? I've learned a lot of new songs and things like that, and C minor seventh. I already knew C or C major seventh. Anyway, E9 to the fourth with a flatted fifth, third with a flatted third. I don't know. Anyway, just Discord. All right, we did it, guys. We'll talk more soon. We did it. Peace.